have a pattern of attracting emotionally unavailable people in your life, from romantic relationship to platonic relationship to ordinary relationship, it simply means that you are emotionally unavailable yourself. I'm sure you'll be like, how am I emotionally unavailable myself? I've always been there for people. I give them 100%. I give everything I have. I give them my time, my money. I'm there for them, but they are not there for me. But that's where the problem is. You are not supposed to pour from an empty cup. What exactly are you giving? Are you giving when it is not convenient for you? Are you giving because you want self-validation? Are you giving from a place of love or seeking for validation? You don't even know boundaries. You tend to draw people who break your boundaries over and over again because you're scared of losing them. You're scared of loneliness. You're scared of abandonment. You haven't even tapped down to the root cause problem. Why you keep giving and keep pouring and no one cares or do same for you. Understand that emotionally unavailability doesn't mean that you are not emotional. It simply means that you are constantly pouring to people who you clearly see that they don't feel you. You're thereby pushing them away because there are times you're supposed to be distant and check out whether people will respond to you or look for you or find you. But you are not brave enough to do that because you're scared of what would happen when you do that. And then you are too available and they are tired. They want to catch their breath. They wish that you could have stopped. They too don't even know how to tell you to stop. So you are doing way too much than required. So you keep sacrificing yourself. And I'm sure this has a trigger. This has a root cause. If you are a child who grew up having parents that are distant, so you never ever find give you love, who abandoned and neglected you over the years, you tend to keep seeking for this in other people as an adult. It is not your fault, but you need to understand that there comes a time when you need to stop and do things the right way, to save yourself, to help yourself, and to reconnect to your self-respect. Because when you don't give yourself the respect, nobody is willing to give that to you. I know this might come as shock, but most people who brag that they love hard, they give this, they give that, are people who are self-sacrificing, are people who are triggered by fear. They do these things so that they can get validation and love and acceptance. When there is nothing to prove and no one to prove to, you find out that you relax and allow yourself to experience yourself in the most calm, peaceful way. The fact that you haven't heard from yourself, you haven't listened to yourself well enough, you are not in tune with your own self-worth, your values, you haven't taken time to understand the root cause of what you're doing. You keep chasing people to love you, to validate you. It's a fear, and you need to heal from that. It does not matter millions and thousands of people you love and cater for. If you do not love and cater for yourself, it's all nothing. Everything starts from you. You have to first recognize yourself before you can be recognized. You have to first of all understand yourself before you can be understood. You have to first of all see yourself before you expect others to see you. What you see in others and how they treat you is pure reflection of how you see yourself. So anytime you notice that people are not doing things the right way, not responding to you the right way, let that be a trigger for you to say to yourself, what is that in me that I haven't really paid attention to that is messing everything up? What is that part of me that I haven't even been listening to? Listen to yourself. You are your church. You are your own tribe. Listen to every fiber of yourself. There's so much to learn from yourself. Learn to understand what triggers you. Learn to understand your anger and how it starts. Learn to understand the kind of people that surround you, because you get to a point in your life where you recognize that love doesn't need to be tough. And then you need to surround yourself with kind of people who don't just love you, but know how to love you. You are also responsible to what you say and what you do not say. So is people in relationship with you. There are times when you need them to say the right words that they do not say it. And there are times when you need them to just don't say nothing and hear you and feel you when they have all the things to say and do. So when you get to that level, understand that everything is a reflection of who you are. When they are looking at you from that eye, stop everything you are doing. Just stop every damn thing you are doing and pay attention to yourself. It takes you to heal you. It's always about how we are raised. It's always about you looking for a father figure if you had a father that walked away. If you had grown up with a mother who has endured toxic relationship for years and you watch her go through whole thing like that, you find out that you become reflection of these people. And then you keep chasing people, want them to love you, want them to be there for you, and to do things for you only you can do for yourself. When your relationship is empty, you don't feel it. There's no emotion or compassion. What you do is to go back and heal yourself. When you heal yourself, two things will happen. Either the person you are with will recognize that healing and resonate with it, or they break off. And either way, you don't lose. But you need to first of all heal yourself. The reason why it's so important again for you to heal yourself is so you don't bleed on others. If you don't heal yourself, the next person you are going to find is going to be a repetition of the person that you left. Nothing changed. Same script, different actor. That's it. So you need to first of all change. Once you change who you are and heal, you find out that your energy and your aura and everything that attracts you to people will change automatically. And then you find out that the next person that comes into your life is going to be and resonate to the kind of person you want. And now you no longer relate to people who abuse you emotionally or who are emotionally unavailable. You withdraw. Once they withdraw, you withdraw with them, and that's okay. Create this healthy boundary for yourself. When they withdraw, withdraw. When they stick around, stick around. Understand that there must be a balance. Everything in life goes in balance. So what it literally means is that you should find that balance within yourself, not with anyone. And once you get balance yourself, you find out that everything externally balances itself, and be okay to let people go. Understand that you are the portal of life. You are the one who opens the door and shuts the door. Find who you are. Find the values and the worth within yourself. Say to yourself, it is okay to say a lot of laugh and move on. It is okay to say, okay, bye. It is okay to close the chapter you are reading and move to the next chapter. Don't ever be afraid to walk away from the place that you are not well served. Don't. Let me know what you think about this video. If you have ever struggled or also find yourself struggling in a relationship, trying to please people or trying to enjoy a relationship with emotionally unavailable people, get into the comment section and tell me that story. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you.